Hello, welcome back to Pumpster FM. That's me, and we're here with the Manchester United Beta Series, episode 3. If you're enjoying it, hit that like button down there. We are flying, absolutely flying at the moment in the league, scoring goals, having fun, absolutely smashing everyone in sight. Let's have a look how we've been getting on. Right, so here we are on our fixtures page. As you can see, we're still into second in the league. Move on from that fact. But look at all that green. There's green everywhere, honestly. It's like the finances here. There is green everywhere, 180 million in the bank. And we are absolutely tearing everyone to shreds in front of us. It's been superb. The tactic is starting to click. The players are starting to click. It's been really good. I mean, we've been beating Sheffield United. Was easy in the cup. We ignore the cup games, though. We've conceded one goal in the league in, 5 games? I think it's 450 minutes. Money in the bank as far as I'm concerned. We look very good. And I admit, it's not high-quality teams we're playing, but Newcastle were rubbish. Aston Villa was tough, actually, away from home at Villa Park. We did kind of rob that win. Burnley at home looked awful. Watford were pretty awful. And in the Champions League, we are pottering along nicely. If you want to see how we did in the Champions League in our first game, episode 2. It's down there somewhere. We're down there. Hit subscribe while you go down. I see you scroll. If you're scrolling, yeah, that red one there, that red button that says subscribe, that one will do. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And anyway, yeah, so we are absolutely flying. We're back today with the Olympiacos game and the Brighton game because, I like Brighton. If you want to see Brighton on FM22, if you want to go back, it's also on the channel as well. But yeah, we've got Olympiacos away. I think is maybe the sneaky hardest game in the group. They were pretty easy at home. But at the same time, they're Olympiacos. That's atmosphere is going to be a bit of a nightmare. And then tomorrow, we're going to come back for Leipzig and Arsenal, I imagine. Actually, we might do Leipzig and Liverpool. I'll skip the Arsenal game in between. I don't think I can do 3 in one episode. But yeah, so we're here today. Olympiacos away, Brighton away, 2 huge away games. And I'll show you how we line up, actually, for this game. We are a little bit tired for fitness, so I'm probably going to rest Paul Pogba today and play Donny van der Beek, who's been actually really good. Ignore kind of the average ratings there. But when he's come on and made an impact, when he's actually started games, he's been really, really good. He did play a little bit in here because Fernandes picked up a little injury, if I can show you that right here. He twisted his ankle against Lille, so he was out for a few weeks. And Donny played pretty much every game after that point. And yeah, he's done pretty well. Rashford's come back. I've not been on top of the world with Rashford, but his average rating says he's good, and he hasn't scored yet. He's got a couple of assists. So I'm going to give Rashford some chance on the right. I am considering swapping the whole front three around and playing. That's how swapping around looks like. Moving Rashford to the left and putting Fernandes on the right in behind Ronaldo. But I don't want to limit Shaw in there. In terms of the selection for today, it's going to be De Gea, Maguire, Sula, Varane as that back three that we're used to seeing. I've dropped Sula in now instead of Varane. It just seems to be a bit better for us. And then Luke Shaw left back, Diogo Dalot at right back because Wan-Bissaka is currently injured. He's just about to come back. You probably won't see him in either game today. And then in midfield, Kondogbia has just been doing Kondogbia things. I've had to put him out of a few games because he does like a yellow card. And I'm worried that with his 16 aggression, he's not necessarily going to win every tackle. And he might get the odd yellow, so that's fine. He's getting dropped out of games, and McTominay actually probably should start starting soon. I'm just a little bit worried about the marking, and there's a few elements in here I'm not so... The concentration of the positioning kind of lets him down, and I want that in like Kondogbia. Saying that, concentration and positioning... Where's his positioning? 14. So he's a little bit better at it, Kondogbia. I knew he wasn't going to be a massive upgrade, but he's been a big enough upgrade for us. So yeah. That's going to be Dalot, Shaw at left back, Kondogbia, Van der Beek, as we said, in the middle. I could probably put Fred or McTominay in there, but I'm not doing that. And then Fernandes pushing him behind Ronaldo. This little connection here, the Portuguese two here, is chef's kiss. They're absolutely fantastic. Rashford on the right, he's been asking for some more games, so I'm going to bring Rashford back in. He wants to get back in the England squad. He's been injured for a while, obviously, as well. I'm going to play him there. I think we're going to play him off the right. I like him there. He's been doing well. Average rating says that. And then Ronaldo has scored 15 goals from 14 games. It's not really much more you can ask out of Cristiano Ronaldo there, really, is it? He's been absolutely bloody fantastic, if I'm being honest. So we're happy with that one. Ronaldo is the business. And yeah, let's get into the game. Actually, we need to throw another couple of subs on the bench. We'll throw Eric Bailly in there. Mata and Cavani can both go on the bench as well. Super bench. We love that. Greenwood is the one that I'm worried is getting left out. I'm almost tempted to loan him out in January and let him go to another Premier League club and dominate for 6 months and then bring him back and get him in the team next season. But it's tough with Greenwood because he hasn't impressed me when he's played. And this role should be impressing me. Maybe I need to start playing him up front. Let me know in the comments, actually. Should Greenwood play up front or on the right? Let me know in the comments. We're going to get to kick-off now. I shall see you for kick-off in Greece right after this. Right, we're 5 minutes in. I may have forgotten to press the play button. But here we are. What a doofer. Honestly, it's hilarious. Nothing happened though anyway. It was just 5 minutes of game. So yeah, we've done all right start. I've been happy with the performances actually as well. We've been sort of rolling over teams, which has been nice. Possession hasn't been massively high. I might show you a little bit of the data hub stuff today because I don't imagine either of these games will be that dramatic. Although, you never know. Oh, Bruno. Oh, what is he doing playing it back to his keeper there? Right. What a risk from him. But yeah, so I've been pretty happy with us. We're not letting goals in. We've let a goal in like 7 games in all competitions. The Southampton game in the Cup, actually, I did play quite a strong team because I just wanted to keep the consistency going. I've also decided that if you put Ronaldo at the near post on corners, you tend to score. It happens more often than not. So you see there, the other opportunity is, Ronaldo is just Ronaldo, right? Here he is. Through to Rashford. This is why I like Rashford here. Can he drill it back across? He can. Oh, Ronaldo. Dalot. Oh, how did Cristiano miss? It was way easier to score. Way easier to score there. Shaw with the ball in. Maguire. Oh. I'm not sure the wide centre-back's working quite as well either, by the way. I'm trying to find the balance in that back three. We've tweaked roles. We've tweaked who plays where. Maguire's probably the best one for it. I'm just not sure maybe he's getting far enough forward to see the real overlapping play because he's not on attack. I think if he was on the attack duty on the roll, you'd probably see a little more out of him. But at the time being, we're pretty happy. We're pretty happy. Like I say, if we're rolling over teams and not conceded in 7.5 games at this point, can't really argue with that. We'd like to win here, though. We can't really... I mean, if we win here, we're practically through, which is why I wanted to come back for this one. Right, Ronaldo's not having a great game, but Fernandez's fitness. This is the problem I'm seeing, is that fitness is starting to become a bit of an issue. We are playing quite aggressively in terms of the press. So, I mean, that is going to happen. I might bring Pogba in as well for Donny. I like Lingard. I'm actually more impressed by Lingard to the state where I might give him a new contract. Seeing him in games, he does a lot, and he's been playing really well in the Champions League when he's come in. Oh, has it made my changes? There he is, yeah. So I've been pretty happy. I'm probably going to bring Ronaldo off for Martial, actually. No, do you know what? We talked about it before the game. We'll leave Lingard, actually, we'll leave Pogba off for now because we'd like to give him a proper rest. We'll play Greenwood as an advanced forward. Let him play a little bit higher. Let's see how that works. Means resting. I know it means bringing Ronaldo and Fernandez off, but our team's good enough that we can create for them. Left it from Maguire into Sula. I like having Varane slightly further out this right side because he's able to bring that ball forward, like you've just seen there, stepping into the midfield. That's an awful ball from Rashford. Absolutely awful. Kenny Lala, a FIFA favourite, obviously, of times gone by, used to have an electric amount of pace. But that is what Kondogbia has been doing so well, is winning the ball in this middle third, recycling it into the central midfielder next to him, or Bruno, or what are we doing there then? Panicked a little bit, I'll be honest. I did panic somewhat. Kondogbia into Shaw, back to Maguire. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of that pressure on the left-hand side. Nope, that's not it, is it? That's an awful ball from Maguire. I see what he's trying to do, but the execution was all off there. Luke Shaw wants to come off. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll bring Tellez on. I mean, look at the stats and the XG on this one. Let's be more aggressive. I want to win here. Get ourselves, the sooner we can get through in the group, the sooner I can start resting players for Champions League games. So my thought process is that we'll do that. Obviously, I've noticed as well, there's no I can put this wherever I want now. Actually, we'll take that off because I don't want to mess with it. Which is interesting. There's a few tactical tweaks just in how it's displayed, which is nice. Wait, we've got 5 subs in the Champions League and I've not been back. Oh. That's not gone well for me, is it? I've used 4. Obviously, we've got 5. We'll bring Jadon on. Do you know what? We're going to bring Juan Mata on. He hasn't played really, Juan Mata. He came on in the Cup game against Sheffield United. Well, that's a draw in Greece. No goals there. Not really a lot to show you. I mean, it's not great, is it? Well, every time I come back, honestly, there are going to be accusations soon. We've been awesome for weeks. It's because I've reloaded the game. I played the games yesterday. And so now I'm stuck here. Oh, Bailey wants to go on loan. I'm going to lead through this. I haven't seen these conversations yet for a while. I'd rather sell him. I'd rather be... Oh, okay, so we're selling Eric Bailly. I have already tried to offer him out. No one said yes yet, so... We might even look to offer him a swap deal and try and get... I'm not sure what we need is the issue in this team. Comment down below what you think we need. Oh, what's going on here with Varane? Oh, that's the same rest. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, new features. But anyway, I shall see you for the Brighton game, which is just in a few days' time. Right, so here we are for the away game at the Amex, at the Albion, Brighton fan, as you can see by the shirt over that shoulder up there. And yeah, we are back. So in goal, Henderson in goal. A little bit of rotation going on here. Lindelof, Sula, Maguire. I did consider, what I've been looking at actually, is that Luke Shaw could play as a wide centre-back. He's actually really good. The heading lets him down, and the fact he's 5'11". But he'd be fun. But no, Maguire holds into it. You can see a little bit of fitness coming into consideration here. Dalot, Telles as the wing-backs. McTominay and Van der Beek. No, I'm going to play Pogba. Pogba's fit. Pogba can play. McTominay in the ball winner. We're going to let Kondogbia have a break. In fact, I think he's still suspended. No, he's not. He's there. He's just on the bench. Brilliant. Good from me. And so, yeah, McTominay can come in and play. I want to start playing him some more. Sancho comes back in. Fernandes, Ronaldo as our front three. Good enough for me. No, not the beep. That was the beep. What was that beep in there? But anyway, we are in the game. Let's get to it. I should receive kickoff at the Amex. Right, here we are looking at the teams. Interesting there from Brighton back five. We'll see it as we get into the game. And you can see there's our team, so we'll get to kick off. Look at those lovely Brighton kits. Back in the blue and white stripes. This isn't the Brighton episode of the show. But interesting from Brighton. Looks like the team they actually play in real life, which is cool. Trossard up front, McAllister, Lallana. Fernando's a new signing. Interestingly, they've signed a central midfielder. Brighton have a lot of those. Holding on to the ball really well, actually. They play very similar to us by the looks of it. They are actually dominating, which is a little bit of a worry when it's 26 of the ball. Might look to try and keep possession a bit more. They're sitting there free right on our back three, which is interesting. But good from Dalot. Good head on. Good flick on. Ball through. Oh, Ronaldo didn't even make the run. Maguire, absolutely all day, every day. Great control. Pogba. Ronaldo. Through to Sancho. Square it. Doesn't need to. Squeaks in at the near post. Past Robert Sanchez. Man United lead the Amex after 20 minutes. What a finish. Lovely build-up play from Ronaldo, who slides it into Jadon Sancho. I think that might be his first goal. I didn't really look at the bottom there. But look at this. Lovely from there. Hold-up play. Looks for the run of Sancho. Beautifully done. The keeper can't really do much about that. Should be doing better. Should be doing better at the near post, which, as a Brighton fan, I'm going to go back to that. But no, I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're playing nicely. Getting into these spaces in front of their back five, in between Bissouma and the back five. It's been pretty good. Ronaldo, should have scored. Brighton are no slouches at the back, although they have only got... Maybe Veltman's not massively tall, and Webster and Dunk should be enough to help them. Fernando. That was very close. I think he's a free agent, Fernando, at the beginning of the game. I'm tempted to make a free agent video. We'll see. Sula. What a save from Robert Sanchez. What a save. A good free kick, actually, there as well from, I think, Fernandes. We'll look to whip the corner in now. Can Ronaldo get across that near post? No. Webster heads away. Sula here again, who missed that chance just a minute ago. No, nothing comes of it. Joel Veltman into midfield, into Fernando, who just also missed his free kick just before that as well. Bissouma. Into Alexis McAllister. Trossard. Loses out. Ronaldo wins the ball. Just over the halfway line. Goes back to Sula. That's fine. Lindelof, who's not played a lot of football this season, so we probably need to be aware of his fitness, actually, as we go. But Sancho driving up the wing, going wide, looking for Ronaldo. Dunk heads away. You'd probably expect Dunk to be one of the defenders to deal with Ronaldo, to be honest. It's pretty good. Sula there, into Lindelof. See, that is what this back three is working nicer now. Happy enough. Pogba finds Fernandes. Can he finish? Oh, no, off the crossbar. How's that not gone in? Bruno Fernandes should be scoring there. That is not good enough from us. Telles cuts back into McTominay. Ball across, maybe. Telles. Into Maguire. Loses out. Lamptey's there. Brighton aren't playing particularly well here, which is interesting. I don't think they've got enough. Because our back three is so dominant, they're basically playing one in front of them. Me trying to explain that probably isn't great with just my fingers. But we're at half-time, nonetheless. Good performance. We are doing pretty well. Brighton have had a lot of the ball. I don't really mind it, though, because it's all in front of us. I don't mind it when teams have the ball in front of us, because we're always good at nicking it. Ronaldo plays it in behind to one of Sancho or Fernandes. We're usually pretty good. Let's pump this and get happy about this. You weren't bad. I believe that we will win. Let's go. Start second half. I believe and believe. I've been able to say, the Limpar draw I'm not massively disappointed about, because, again, it is just a Champions League game. We're already, takes us to 10 points. Another win probably does it for us in that group. He wants to bring Cavani on. Let's do it. Bring Cavani on. I've not seen a lot of him this season. Being 1-0 up, we've got the freedom to change it a bit. I think that's how we get around fitness. I think that's how you get around the really high pressing here, because our intensity is quite high. I mean, maybe you drop the intensity sometimes. So, we'll drop the press just for this, just to see how it looks. We don't need to be mad on it. We don't need to go massively after everyone all the time. Oh, Cavani should do better there. Sanchez. Is there going to be a mistake here, or are they going to look to launch a counter? 20 to go. You'd hope Trossard can't win that header. He doesn't. Sula, Pogba, Bruno, Tellez got the ability to deliver a little bit over here, which is nice to actually see those in the match engine. The match engine this year, I'll probably do a proper review at some point. The match engine this year is fantastic. I absolutely adore it. This is my favourite match engine FM for a long time. We bring Lingard on there just, as a throwaway sub. Back at the Amex, where he's played before, actually, for Brighton. We've bring him back. Gross is a ball in midfield. It's a fun one. But it looks like that is all they wrote. Brighton have not really had a shot of note here. And Solly March up front. Got questions. What I haven't got questions about is whether we win this game. We are winners here, 1-0. Absolutely superb stuff. We've been pretty good, even though we didn't have loads of the ball. Dropping that press towards the end, I think just brought a little bit less of that intensity to it. Beautiful stuff. And that really concludes our 2 games, which I think have gone really, really well. I'm happy there. We don't need to go through all this. Let's have a look now, and I'm gonna make a decision on where we're going to come back. Obviously, I want to get through these seasons pretty quick, and I'm enjoying playing off camera, actually. Oh, Rashford's back in the England squad. That's what he wanted. I'm probably going to come back. I want to come back, really, actually, for the 28th of December. I know that's a lot of games again, but the problem is we come back for the Liverpool and Arsenal game. It's only 2. So I'm probably going to come back, actually, for... Do you know what? Man United and Leeds don't get along today, and Leeds are title challengers as we're looking right now. So we're going to come back for the Leeds game and probably the Norwich game, which will be fun. And that should be good. I'm looking forward to the Leeds game. Should be a good one. So I will see you for that. It's a few games between now and then. So that was our 2 games for today. We drew Olympiacos, we beat Brighton. I'm happy about that. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Hit that like button. If you want to subscribe as well, we accept everyone around here. And I shall see you on the flip side for episode 4.